in situations where we don't immediately have a y value that has exact opposites or an x value that has exact opposites, what we're going to do is multiply each equation, each entire equation, by some number so that we end up with a common multiple either of 3 and 2 or of 4 and 3 in this case. One will be the positive and one will be the opposite or the negative. So I'm going to eliminate x in this example. Eliminating x, that means I need to find a common multiple of 3 and 2. I know that 3 times 2 is 6 and 2 times 3 is 6, so 6 is the number I'm going to aim for. To get from a positive 3x to a positive 6x, so that I may eliminate with a negative 6x later, 3x times 2 is 6x. And so what I'm going to do is use the golden rule of algebra, and what I do to one side I need to do to both sides. I'm going to take 2 times each of my terms, giving me an equation that still holds true. So 2 times 3x is, like I said, 6x, plus 2 times 4y is 8y. All of this is equal to 2 times 7, or 14. Now, looking at my lower equation, I have 2x plus 3y is equal to positive 4. Now I want to eliminate my x variable, so I'm going to want to find something that is the opposite of 6x. 2 times x times what value gives me a negative 6x? That value again is going to be a negative 3. And multiplying each term by a negative 3, I get a negative 6x plus a negative 3 times 3 is negative 9 times y, or a negative 9y is equal to a negative 3 times a positive 4, or negative 12. At this stage, we see that we have a positive 6x and a negative 6x. We are to add these two terms together. I get 6x plus a negative 6x, or 0x, plus 8y plus a negative 9, or 8 plus a negative 9, or 8 minus 9, which is a negative 1 times y, is going to be equal to 14 plus a negative 12, or 14 minus 12, which gives me 2. Dividing both sides by a negative 1, I find myself with y being equal to 2 divided by a negative 1, or a negative 2. Using this value, I'm going to substitute this y value back in for y in one of my 2 original equations. I'll use the bottom. So my new equation reads 2x plus 3 times, and now instead of saying y, I'll use that I know that y is equal to a negative 2. So 3 times a negative 2 is equal to a positive 4. Carrying this out, I've got 2 times x plus 3 times a negative 2 is a negative 6, and that all is equal to 4. Adding 6 to both sides, this cancels out. I get 2x is equal to 4 plus 6, or positive 10, and dividing by 2 on both sides, I find that x is equal to a positive 5. My solution then is the x quantity 5 and the y quantity of a negative 2.